Hey, good morning. Happy Monday morning, friends and family, and anybody that's new to the channel. My name's Ralph Warzy. How are you? I usually do this good morning video. Join us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I have coffee with everybody. Get your favorite morning beverage out, and you can listen to me ramble on how the week went, how the day went, whatever might be going on. I try to keep most of the politics out of it to the best of my ability, all right? All right, let's have a cup of coffee here, and then I'll start a quick ramble, and then I got to get in there and do a little bit of work. Cheers. Oh, what a beautiful weekend, huh? At least over here in over there in Jersey, all right? Kingdom was fabulous. We had a little bit of a rain, storm, but other than that, it was great. The surprise birthday party that I was involved with, it went off terrific. Everybody seemed to have a good time. Played some great music, took some requests, it was all good. And the food, everybody brought a covered dish, delicious, I'm telling you, nothing like the covered dish parties. You never know what you're getting, and it's always like homemade. They had one of the samples that I got was a meatball sandwich. Good meatballs, I'm telling you. Whoever made them. And the rolls were just out of this world. There was an Italian pasta salad. I had that. That was pretty darn good. They had cake, of course, for the birthday party and all that. It was all good. What else can I tell you? Sir Prince, he had a great time, He loves it down there. For those of you that are just chiming in for the first time, Sir Prince is my dog. He's a rescue. He's a Sheltie. He only has one eye. He lost his eye from the story that we get, lost his eye to glaucoma. All right. I've rescued a number of Shelties throughout the years. When our Shelties go to the bridge, I wait a little while, and then I always go and get another Sheltie. I get the seniors, because they seem to be the toughest to find homes for. So that's what we do, We try to give them a few more years of pleasant lifestyle, We try to keep them comfortable and happy and make them part of our family. And in return, they make us part of their family. If you never rescued before, give it a shot. And it doesn't have to be a Sheltie, but I'm just partial to Shelties. I really am. I guess that's enough of saying that. But over the weekend in King Nummy, my grandkids and my daughter come up. Cheryl came along, and that was yesterday, actually, on Sunday. They spent the day at the beach, and then after the beach, they stopped over to the campsite. I made some of Pap, world famous hot dogs. Made those up for everybody. Had that, had lemonade, and then we went to the pool. I couldn't get in the water yet because of the cataract surgery, but I sat around and I took a few pictures and videos, and they all seemed to have enjoyed the pool. We basically had the pool to ourselves, Of course, it was Sunday. Everybody was going home. We went home later than usual, but that was okay, It was a good time. It really was. I probably wouldn't have gone home that late if I still would have had the cataract in my eye, or cataracts in my eye. Made for driving real tough. But since I had the surgery, I can see much better daylight and definitely much better at night now. So it all went real well. Birthdays today, all right? I only pulled up two of them, but Derek Dieter, God bless him. Happy birthday, or Jeter, I'm sorry. Derek Jeter, all right? 43 years young. Ought to be 43 again. And Chris Isaac, singer. They didn't pull his age up, but he was born in 56. You do the math, okay? What else can I tell you? I got a story for you here. Let me suck down a little bit of coffee. Oh, one of the stories, right? I'll continue on from the video that I posted on, when was it? Was it Friday? When we met up with the one couple that came over to Commodore Barry Bridge, and they pulled into the liquor mart, if you want to call it that. I was already parked there. Carol had to go inside and get our adult beverages, but this couple pulled alongside me, backed in. The gentleman got out of the car, he come over to me and basically said, "Excuse me." I said, "Yes, sir, can I help you?" You know, I didn't know. And he said, "Yeah, is there a service station in this area?" And I told him, I said, "I don't know, man. I'm not from around here. I'm from Pennsylvania, okay?" So I said the best thing you could do is, go inside the store here and talk to the people that are working there. Maybe they can help you out. What seems to be the problem? And he had a Honda, 2008, I think. But he said his battery light come on or whatever, okay? And he thinks the alternator went, which it did. We found that out. But so he went inside, and as he was inside there, I was thinking, I got to try to help these people. They're lost. They were from Baltimore, going to Wildwood for their 45th wedding anniversary. God bless them, So when Carol came out, she punched it in on her smartphone, and we found a service station, automotive service, all right? Not gas, but somebody that could work on the vehicle. And it was only like 2 miles away from where we were parked. And I said to him, his name's Charlie, by the way. I got his name. Charlie, and his wife's name is Rita. I said, "Do you think you can run it?" He says, "Yeah, okay." I said, "If you can, follow me, and, I'll get you over to this service station." I said, "That way, at least, if I'll watch in the mirror, and if you do break down, I'll pull over. I don't know what I can do, but I'll pull over, And so we got him to the service station, and of course, when you're out of town, it always seems like, and I could be wrong, it always seems like they want to gouge you, all right? He needed a alternator put in this Honda 2008, and it was over $500. That seemed real salty to me. But then again, I don't know. I haven't put an alternator in years, So after deciding, Charlie says, "You know what? I don't think I'm going to do this here because it's going to take hours." He's got to wait in line and all that, even if they can find the alternator. So he says, "What I'm going to do, I'm going to rent a car." So he did. I forget the name of the car rental place, but there was one right down the road, a national car rental place. So, and poor Charlie, nothing was going right? The damn alternator went. So they get this car, and they come over to pick him up in the car, okay? Or the driver brings it over. That's what we all assumed, right? And this driver comes over. He pops the trunk. So we load all of Charlie and Rita's belongings and stuff into this car, and he goes to get in the car, and his wife also, and the driver says, "Oh, I'm just picking you up to take you back, to our office. This is not your car. I'm just picking you up in this one." And we all looked at one another like, what the F? Really? Why didn't you tell us that? Because now when Charlie gets there, he's got to take all the stuff out of that car and put it in the rental car. We could have left it all in the broken down vehicle. We're all sitting there anyway, So nothing was going right for poor Charlie, Murphy's Law, all right? But after we got that all taken care of, Charlie and Rita, I said to him, look I'm going into Cape May Courthouse. You have to make a left to go to Wildwood. If you'd like, you can follow us. I got different directions. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. So they followed us. I pulled over on the side of the road when they were making their left, and I was going straight into King Nummy. Said our goodbyes and made some new friends. I told them to friend me on Facebook, and I told them about the YouTube channel. So hopefully they'll chime in on it, They're nice people, and I think they had a great time, for their 45th wedding anniversary. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, enough of that babbling. Now, here's the second story, all right? I was on USA Today, and you can see this video on there, all right? Restaurant owner in Georgia. I forget the name of the town. The lady that owned it and her daughter. Her daughter's 15 years old. They're working the restaurant. And it's a little mom and pop restaurant from the best that I can figure out here, all right? The owner's name is Jeanette Norris. And her daughter, what's her daughter's name? Well, I guess it doesn't matter what her daughter's name is, but her daughter's 15 years old, all right? This couple pulls in there, and it's like a little quick takeout restaurant, all right? But apparently they specialize in chicken, Probably some good homemade fried chicken or whatever it might be, all right? And it's called Quick, Q-U-I-K, Quick Chick, all right? This couple pulls in, orders their chicken, then they go back to the window, and they start complaining. The chicken's cold. And I guess there was a little bit of a dispute going back and forth. And not only the chicken being cold, I guess it's a husband and wife, they both said that there were not enough French fries. So the owner, she refunded them their money. Then apparently, this couple comes back again to do some more complaining, and the owner went outside to talk to them, and I guess the wife, she goes up to the owner and just starts wailing on her, all right? And the 15-year-old daughter comes out to intervene, to push them away, kind of thing. Then the husband comes over. Sucker punches this 15-year-old girl right in the face. And the husband's got to be every bit of, I'm going to say, close to 300 pounds. You can see the video, all right? It's on USA Today, all right? But there are warrants out for battery and cruelty to children for Nathaniel Eric Smith and Latasha M. Smith. The video's on there because it's surveillance videos. But,